Hi everybody, it's Grant from DAW Music Technologies here, and this is the third instalment in our look at the Baba O'Lowry module. What I've got here is Propellerhead Reason, or should I say Reason Studios Reason, which is my DAW, but the principles that we're going to apply here basically apply to any kind of DAW, whatever you're used to. So what I'll do is I've got voltage modular here in the Reason rack, and I've got a piano. If I just bring in the modular here, so we've got the same setup as previous. We've got the MIDI notes coming from the host, going into the keys in on the Baba O'Lowry. The repeat out is going to the polyoctave oscillator through the bandpass filter, and I haven't bothered with the spring reverb this time. I'm just going to use the reverb on Reason to provide the same sort of effect. The important stuff here is contained in these two modules and the outputs from the transport section up here. So what I've got is a clock divider, and it is taking in the sync pulses from the host, going to the input, dividing by 12, which gives you effectively 16th notes, which is what we want. The overall tempo of the project is 117 BPM, which is what Baba O'Reilly was recorded at. The reset pulse for the clock divider is coming from the play output, so that when you start the session, it will reset the clock divider and you'll get a rising edge on the very first sync pulse. The output of the divider is going to one input of an AND gate, and the other input comes from the play gate. So nothing will come out of this Boolean logic section here until the actual project is started in Reason. At that point you'll get an external clock coming in here at 116th notes at 117 BPM. The second Boolean logic system is, again, one of the inputs is going to the play and the other input is just blank. And all we're doing is effectively passing it through, but we're ensuring that we've got one sample of delay before we provide the sync pulse to the set A input. That means that when the rising edge is generated by this divider, it also has the set A logic signal high at the same time, and that will force it to play the set A notes first on the beat, and then the bank B notes will sound on the 32nd note of beat after that. So here's what I prepared earlier. It's still a bit raggedy, but I wanted to preserve a wee bit of human feel. So this is the arpeggio playing the F, C, F, C, F, C, F, C bass pattern, and these are all the wee sort of trills and flourishes that are added on top of it. So these are both fed into the input of the Baba O'Lowry, and I've got a wee bit of piano here just for the dramatic bit. So what I'll do is I'll play it and I'll keep the click enabled so that you can hear that it synchronizes exactly on the first beat of the bar. So it should play all the A bank notes that are coming in from Reason, being fed in via the MIDI port here. And you'll see, so long as there isn't too much latency, that the A bank notes sound and flash on the downbeat and the bank B notes play on the offbeat. So we'll just start it off and fingers crossed, see how it goes. And because we're using the play gate for this input here, it means that the external clock is switched off whenever the transport is switched to stop. And if we start it up again, everything going well, it should start on the beat. And there we have it. So thanks for watching, and I hope you can take something away from this and apply it to your own particular DAW. The principle should be the same. Okay, thanks for watching, see you next time.